Hello everyone, hope you all are doing good. And in today's video, we are going to start a new series that is the medium difficulty questions for QA. We have already covered the basic one, so if you haven't watched that whole series, I strongly suggest you to go and watch that. And let me give you a recap of all the questions which we have covered in the basic QA. So these are the programs, and in that we have covered the Fibonacci one, and again we are covering the same in the medium difficulty one. So you can ask why are we repeating the same question? So the thing is that here we have to find the time complexity of the Fibonacci one, and we will try to improve one because this is a very basic program. So let me show you the program which we have written. This is the concatenation. This is the Fibonacci one. So through recursion, uh, we have covered this program, and it is working perfectly fine. But if we find the time complexity of this solution, then let me open a new tab, and we will try to discuss the time complexity. Okay, so what is happening right now, the existing solution which we have is that, let's say we are finding this Fibonacci of 5. Okay, so as you all know, Fibonacci, this is the Fibonacci series. So Fibonacci of 0 is 0, 1 is 1, and the Fibonacci of 2 will be, let me write down the numbers: 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so the Fibonacci of 2 will be the addition of previous two numbers, that is 1. Now the what will be the Fibonacci of 3? That will be 2. Fibonacci of 4, that will be 3, and Fibonacci of 5 will be 3 plus 2, 5. Similarly, Fibonacci of 6, 7, 8 will be uh, this is 8, this is 13, and I guess this is 21. Okay, so this is the Fibonacci series, and if anyone asks you what is the Fibonacci of 4, then that is 3. Okay, so what we have done till now is that, let's say we are finding the Fibonacci of 4. So what is happening? The Fibonacci is the sum of previous two Fibonacci numbers. So here we are calculating the Fibonacci of 3 and Fibonacci of 2. Similarly, we have to calculate the Fibonacci of 2 and Fibonacci of 1. Okay, in this, Fibonacci of 1 and Fibonacci of 0. Yeah, previous two. Okay, in this, we have to calculate a single of 0, and in this again, 1 and 0. Okay, and this is 0. So what is happening right now is that if you see closely, that we are calculating the Fibonacci of 2 two times. Okay, if we have already covered the Fibonacci, if we already know the result of this one, then why are we calculating again here? So this is the thing which we have to improve. And right now the space, the time complexity is, if this is a number, then we have to take n. So I guess this is Fibonacci of 2n. This is the time complexity. Okay, we have to improve it, and let us try to solve this. And this is also a lead code question, so we will solve it on lead code also. Okay, so let us try to uh, this was the existing one. So if we have to find the Fibonacci of, if I open it again, if we have to find the Fibonacci of 4, so 3 should be the answer. So let me write 4. If I run this, yeah, Fibonacci of 4 is 3. That is absolutely correct. Okay, and now this is the basic one. Let me make a new package. This is the medium. The packages start from small, I guess. I'm not that much sure. The classes start from the capital letters. So in this, I'll make a new Java class fib. That is okay. And now let us write the same code which we have written earlier, and after that we will try to improve it. So public static void main, we have to find the Fibonacci of, mm, let's say int a is equal to 5. Okay, we have to like let us copy paste the code. That will be more beneficial. Mm, find Fibonacci. Okay, here, and if we write find Fibonacci and pass it my a, okay, that will return us. This is returning us an int, so we have to store it int result. Okay, and in the end we are printing the result. Fibonacci is result. Okay, so this is what we are doing earlier in the basic one, and everything is correct till here. Let us like test it. We have to find the Fibonacci of 5. So if I run this, Fibonacci of 5 is 5. Let us cross check that Fibonacci of 5 is 5. This is correct. Okay. Now what we are doing right now, like what how we'll improve is that we will take an hash map and like try to store the value. So if currently this Fibonacci of 2 is already calculated, then we don't have to calculate it again. Okay, how we are going to do it? Let's see that. Mm, let me let me take an hash map. Okay, and new hash map. The key and value are of both integer types. So integer. Okay, and we have to pass it here also. So hash map integer, and what kind of this is? This is of map. Okay, now let me write the code in a more readable format. So what is happening that the fib is changing in this. So let us write it in a key. So int key is equal to fib. Okay, and here we have to find that if map dot contains key. Okay, if like whatever we are whatever the Fibonacci number which we are finding, if it is already contained in our hash map, then we have to return what? We have to return uh, map dot get fib. Okay, and like this is an recursive call, so we have to do it. This is a recursive call, so we have to um, call it again. So here like let us write map and map. So everything is good, everything seems perfectly fine till here. Now let us try to run this code. Okay, I hope you are getting what I have done here. That like we have introduced a hash map, and there like it will check that this like whether this Fibonacci number. So in that case, like if 2 is already present inside the map, then it will return the value, and we don't have to calculate it again. Okay, so let us run and see if we are getting 5. So this is 5, and now how will we check that whether this this thing is like how do we see that exactly if it is an improved code or not? Guys, what is happening here is that like previously it was taking a big O of like 2n, and let us see what is the time complexity it is taking now. So every this is of n type, and I think this is less than of 2n. So we have improved the time complexity, and I hope this solution was beneficial for you. And if you have liked this video, just hit that like button. It will surely help me to make more such videos in future. Thank you guys.